Hey, there are some of my regular trolls that I don't even really consider trolls. Alex here being one of them. And I don't respond to his comments, no matter how generally wildly off they are, because it's clear that he, like a lot of guys, are so embittered by their personal experience that they actually can't see what I'm saying, that their encounter with a woman or a series of women has just been so damaging, so wounding, that they can't see beyond it. They're trapped in that view. I suspect he's an older guy. I've got no idea. I don't get the Joe and Jill Biden thing. I don't know if that means he supports them, doesn't support them. And in a way, it doesn't matter, because I actually have tremendous compassion for the guy who's been a regular contributor, that's a nice word, to my stuff for some time. And I used to engage with him, but I don't anymore because, to be honest, I just don't see the point. He seems so stuck in all of this. But I have to address this one. Not because I don't want you to pile on this guy. Please, leave him alone. I think his life is hard enough. I think he's been through a lot. But I wanted to address this one just because it's so wrong. And I don't want people reading this, giving it the slightest bit of credence. Because the truth is that whilst the theory of hypergamy is true of young single women looking for a mate to some extent, it's just not true of women in relationships unless there is something about the relationship that is pushing them out of it, that is making them look for a way out. And often, particularly when they're trapped, they're looking for a way out that is upward. They want a better man, and better men tend to also be better financially and so on than the man that they somehow find themselves trapped with. And so this idea that they're constantly looking to level up is just bullshit. And it's very, very damaging, because in my experience, and I think this is backed up by literally all the research on this point, women in relationships that are not serving them, that are poor, that are actually damaging, do their best, more than, above and beyond, to turn that relationship into something that serves them, to save it, to persuade the man to behave differently, to be more loving. They double down on their efforts. And it's only when that doesn't work, when they reach the end of their tether, when it all just becomes too much, that they eventually leave. And it's at that point that men like this are shocked that they leave. Like, oh my God, what did I do? Because they couldn't see the efforts over years to save the marriage. Women are not looking to trade up.